It's interview time once again here at the Bagley Center. With me, members of the pack, Dane, the Body Beautiful Rush, and Lou. Well, okay.
First things
You guys
first.
are a little big.
First things first. I think everyone saw at the end of the match what happened. Sandy trying to set me down. Can you bring it up just a little bit there? Hey, is this thing on? I'm hearing it. Sandy advised me he wanted me to sit down and finally finish this thing with Matt Borne once for all. Hey, Sandy, the rest of you idiots. Sandy, if you want anything more to do with me and Matt Borne, you're going to have a talk through my attorney. I'm done talking about the match with Matt Borne. Anything more has to go through my attorney.
Lou's attorney has advised him to stay out of the ring until after negotiations. It's the smart thing to do, Lou.
Something doesn't sound right with that.
Listen up, Ken. Nobody wants to hear you talk. Lou and I are the superstars here tonight. I'm sure that you'd agree, so you just hold that mic up here where we can talk our business. The Body Beautiful is going to kick some tootie on the Fruity Tootie Bruiser Brian. You got it coming, boy. I want you to come out positive, though. Don't beat yourself up like you do, you know what I mean? Come out positive. Think, I can beat him. I can beat him. Even though you can't, you got to give it a try.
Well, it sounds to me like you're looking for a fight, but you're afraid of one. And
It sounds to me, Ken, like you have no idea what you're doing up here. I think you ought to just hold the mic.
Well, Matt, I've got you here, and I have Lou here, too. He's here via satellite. He's in his gym. You're there, aren't you, Lou?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Now, listen, Matt ran some things by me, and I liked a couple of them. And you're going to have to make a decision here what you're going to accept. But you guys are going to accept the match and get on the way with it. Now, can you run some of those by me, Matt?
Yeah, you know, Sandy, it doesn't have to be any match, and I'm just giving you some options here, you know. I mean, I want my hands on him in the worst way, and I want it in a situation where he ain't going to walk away or I'm going to be carried down a stretcher, one of the two. I gave you some options. I don't care, Sandy. I got beat with a axe handle in my front yard. So I don't care if you take one of those axe handles and you put it on a pole. I don't care if you do that. I don't care if you take a pair of brass knucks. You put them on a pole. I don't care if you put a coal miner's glove match on a pole. I don't care if you put a cage around the ring, be it barbed wire. I really don't care. I just want it on paper, and you got my signature, and all you got to do is get that punk out there in Beaverton to sign it.
Does any of those things strike your fancy?
No.
No?
No.
Well, what are you going to accept, Lou?
Hey, if you want to talk to me, talk to my attorney.
You know, I've never seen anything like this before. He's a wrestler. His attorney doesn't look over every match he makes. Why has he got his attorney involved in something like this? Can't you give us any answers on your own there, Lou Andrews?
I told you. You got anything to say to me, talk to my attorney. My attorney will be more than happy to talk to you guys back.
For the things that you came on my property in the middle of the night, and you beat the hell out of me with axe handles, and you're talking law, you're talking attorneys. Did I press charges on you? All I want is something fair and square, Lou Andrews. All I want you, look up into the monitor.
Hey,
give me some answers, punk.
Hey, isn't fairness, that's what the law's all about? That's why, once again, if you got anything you want to say to me, talk to my attorney. He'll be more than happy to talk to you back.
Well, it's not only not fair, it's expensive. You can't do that to us. You're supposed to be a man about everything. What do you need an attorney?
I think he's afraid of me.
Matt Borne, you think I'm afraid of you? Look at me, brother. Who's in the gym and who's sitting there next to Sandy, sitting on your fat ass? Huh? I'm busting my butt in this gym. Me, Lou Andrews, younger, stronger, got the better body. You know, Matt, anytime I can beat you. You're old, you're washed up, you're down the road. You know, as a matter of fact, I think we've put you down the road. Now you're crying because I won't give you a match. I've beaten you twice. Why? Why do you want another match? So what, I can beat you 3 times?
We got him talking now, Sandy. Keep talking there, tough guy. You got me down the road. Well, why don't you just brush me on down? Because if I'm on that road south, I don't feel it and I don't see it. So why don't you just agree to some kind of terms here so we can get this behind us, and I'll kick your ass once and for all, and I'll leave you alone.
Cheap, brother. That's the cheapest words I've ever heard come out of your mouth.
I'll tell you what, though, Lou Andrews, from looking at you work out right now and the weights that you're lifting and what you're doing, it's obvious that you're built for show and not for go.
Borne, I don't know who you think you're fooling. I've been down the road with you twice. I've beaten you twice. I guess you think you're snowballing all these stinking fans. We're going to finish this once and for all. Sandy, you put any kind of match you think Matt has to have with me, and I'll be down tomorrow at noon, pronto, to sign this damn thing. Borne, once and for all, you're going to be down that stinking road, or you're going to be buried under it.
Ooh, scares the hell out of me.
Well, I'm going to sign that matchup for December 8th, Matt. I hope you're ready for it.
I'm ready.
You made him hot.
I'm ready.
He's mad.
It's my option, though, huh? I'll let you know. What kind of a match?
Okay.
Hey, thank you very much. You're not such a bad guy after, Sandy Barr.
You're so nice when you get your way.
See ya. Thanks.